Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kaylin if you are new. Today I'm going to be talking about something that I am so excited to try. It is honestly the most beautiful baby carrier I have ever seen in my life, and I cannot wait to use it with both my toddler and my newborn. If you've been around my channel for a while, you know that I love to baby wear. I had the Ergo 360 with my daughter, which we got before she was born, which did work out well, but I've heard so many amazing things about the Lillebaby. Both my sister, she's had 2 of them, and my best friend has 1 as well, and there's so many features on this that make it such a great pick, and I get to share it with you today. So if you want to stay tuned for a little unboxing review on the Lillebaby Complete, I got the black embossed one and it is so pretty. Then just keep on watching. So I reached out to this company because I have been eyeing their products for so long. Again, I had the Ergo, but there are different things about the Lillebaby that make it stand out even more, and that I was really excited to try because there are a few issues that I had with the Ergo that I'm really hoping that this Lillebaby will solve, so I can't wait to share it with you. Look how pretty this is. I'll try and get some close-up shots, but this is the black embossed one. Right now this one is on sale. It's like really discounted right now, and I absolutely love the gold details on this. I'm someone who loves black and gold. I'm gonna get some better footage of that so you can actually see it, but it is so beautiful. They have a bunch of different versions of baby carriers, but these are just top-notch. I can't tell you, even these straps just feel so cushy and comfortable. There are 6 different positions that you can carry your baby in, which to me is essential. I know there are different baby carriers on the market too that don't support the baby quite well, and it's very important to have your baby in the right position in these carriers so you don't harm their hips or their positioning in any way, and that it is supportive for you and the baby. So first I have to say I did love my Ergo, but the way the Ergo looks does not compare to this. Like, this is beautiful. This is like a fancy, I don't even know. It looks like a fancy purse, kind of baby purse, I guess you could say. One of my favorite features on this is a pocket. I mean, what woman does not like a pocket? This isn't like a small pocket. This is like a big pocket. I can fit my whole hand in it. That means, let's see, you can easily fit your phone and your keys in it. Don't forget to put your phone on airplane mode though, so that you aren't giving your baby all the EMFs. But that is such a sizable pocket. The other thing that I love about this is how big the strap is and how supportive it is, because when you're carrying an infant, it doesn't really hurt your back, but I carried my daughter for a very long time. I still would, except I'm pretty pregnant, so she's not on my back much these days. But I just love how supportive this is, and look, I love that it has this lumbar support too. I just love that it has that, because proper back support is so important, and you don't want your back to be hurting if you are carrying your baby. And I truly believe that if you have a quality carrier and your baby is positioned right and the straps, everything's adjusted right, then you won't be in any kind of pain. One other thing about the Lillebaby that makes it stand out is that you do not need an infant insert. With the Ergo, we did need to purchase an infant insert, which was like an additional $25 or $30. But with the Lillebaby, you can carry an infant from 7 pounds up to toddler child size. So you don't need an infant insert. They do suggest to roll up a little towel on the inside so that you can kiss your baby on the head and they're elevated kind of up close to your chest and they're not down below. So you just need a little bit of support to prop them up, but you don't have to buy a whole other insert, because who wants to spend another $25 or $30 on something that you're only going to use for a month or 2? So that is excellent about the Lillebaby. I love that. I love that the baby can face outward, because once my daughter realized she could face outward, that's like her favorite thing, because she would always want to see what was going on, and it's just really fun and engaging for them. But if they want to nap or anything, or just want to be snuggled up closer to mommy, you can put them facing inward. And also, you can nurse in this. You just have to loosen the strap and give them a little drink. And it's nice because it's kind of discreet. I wish I had discovered that I'd become more comfortable with that sooner with my daughter, because that is honestly the most convenient thing, especially if you want to be a little bit more covered up. It's just really convenient to try and nurse in that. So this is a little head support for the little newborns with the floppy little heads, which is obviously an excellent feature. What's cool too, the Ergo did not have this, and we had the more expensive Ergo with a lot of the features, so that is really cool. And it also has, most of them only have one or the other of these features, but it also has a little sun shade head cover thing that you can put over their head if they're napping and just snap it on. You guys, this is making it feel so real about having a little newborn. When I'm filming this, I'm about 35 weeks pregnant, so time is a ticking, and I'm gonna have a little newborn in this so soon, and I cannot believe it. When your baby is 6 months, which is when Lillebaby says that you can use the carrier to wear the baby facing outward, then you just adjust this in here to make it more narrow for the baby and the baby's hips so that they can face outward comfortably. One tip that I have for you in terms of positioning your baby is, one, always look in a mirror so that you know what's going on, so that you can see how your baby is seated. You always want their knees a bit above their hips so that they're in an M shape. Whether they're faced in towards you or outwards, you want them kind of seated with their hips below their knees. You don't want their legs just going straight down from their hips. That's not really good for their hips. So make sure you're getting your baby in the right positioning, and just take the time in the beginning of using it to really figure that out, so then it becomes less of a concern and you know how to get them in there. There's so many ways to adjust this too. Obviously you can adjust the straps like a backpack. You can adjust the straps around the waist. What I also love about this, guys, is that you can wear it crisscrossed in the back, which I'm excited to do because the Ergo did not do that, and I really think this might provide additional back support for me. Overall, I'm just so impressed with the quality of this. Is this not the most beautiful carrier you have ever seen? They have a lot of really fun prints too, if that's your personality. I like those sorts of things, but I'm kind of drawn to more neutrals that seem to go with everything, just kind of like the simple classic looking things. So that's why I picked the black embossed. Also, depending on the climate that you're in, I know they have different options like the airflow and the all seasons, which offer even more breathable options in case it's just super roasty toasty where you live. But if you're looking for the one that I'm showing you right now, this is a complete embossed. The embossed ones are the ones with the designs embossed on here that are so pretty. I just love that subtle detail that just makes it look special, but it's not a loud print or anything. Let me know if you want an updated review on it once I try it out, and if you want to see that really compared to the Ergo. If this video was helpful to you, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you're interested in more inspirational, motivational type videos, especially for moms, I also like to talk about connecting with God and healthy living. I'd love to have you stick around and subscribe to my channel. I love you all, and I hope you have a beautiful day because you're absolutely worth it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!